Merhaba, hoş geldiniz. Today I'm going to show you how to do a Turkish rice pilav. Uh, when I first moved to Turkey, I was having to bring my own rice from UK because I just didn't understand why it never came out right like it does in UK. And I've got loads of friends who are finding the same faults with it. What you have to do with the Turkish rice, first of all, excuse me, is that you've got to put it in a bowl and soak it up with water. Keep washing it, rinsing it, and then covering it up with not boiling water, but hot water. So when you run your tap, it gets hot. Just leave it like that. Or ideally, just put a bit of water from the kettle as well, so it's warm. So here I've got measurements of two water glass. I've done 2 glasses of rice, and I've washed it and left it in warm water, hot water. It's been, you've got to leave it at least 20 minutes, I would say. It's been over half hour. Then you've got to drain it. So you try and make sure that it is drained afterwards. So get it all drained up. Then what you do is get your saucepan or your deep pans like this. They come out quite nice. We're going to need this measurements afterwards because for every cup of rice you put, you need to put 1.5 glasses of water. So pan's on, and you need to put butter, margarine, or cooking oil if you prefer. But I've got a bit of say about a tablespoon of butter. Now they do like having it really with lots of butter, but one tablespoon of butter is good enough for me. So into that, whoops, I just dropped it. I've got the little pasta things. They're called arpacık şehirge. Arpacık şehirge. You can have the long stringy ones as well, but I'm going to use these ones today. So you put that handful or so into your pan. And you want to stir fry it like this until it starts changing its colour. Well, it sort of starts going brown. Like I said, they do like it with lots of butter, but to me this is more than enough. But it all depends how you like it. So I've got that all in the pan until it starts changing colour. And when it does, we're going to pour our rice into it and keep stirring that as well. In the meanwhile, I can get a cup of water ready. Ideally, if you've got chicken stock that you've boiled your chicken and kept your stock, or if you want to put a chicken stock, that's fine. Now you can see it's starting to, well, it has browned off now. At this stage, you're going to need to put the rice in. And really mix it up well. You need to get this rice fried if you like. So it's all coated, it all separates. At this stage I would put the salt. The reason I put the salt this stage is that it actually helps the rice from breaking up. So I've got about 1.5 teaspoons of salt, and keep frying that. it's doing is it's actually drying the rice. Like I said, if you want to put chicken cube in it, you can do it at this stage, just before putting the water in and then adding the water on top. Ideally, if you have got boiled chicken stock that you've saved, then you can pour that in, or just plain. I mean, you don't have to put the little pasta bits in it. You can just leave it blank, or you can have with other ingredients, like do a vegetarian one with like veggie one with carrots and peas, sweet corn, that sort of thing. You can add that in at this stage. Anyway, once this is all brown, well, not browned, you know, it's all like coming apart, we need to add the water into it. I've used 2 cups of rice, so therefore I'm going to do 3 cups of water. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. So whatever measurement you've used, that's what you want to put your water in as well with. Put it back up now. Now what I need to do now is stir it until it starts boiling. Once it boils, you want to take it off the and put it on a low heat, or really turn it down low. I'm going to put it on my slowest head on my cooker and leave it to simmer. You don't want to keep stirring it. Once it starts, like I said, it boils, you want to turn it down, put the lid on and leave it to simmer until it takes all its water, and then that's it, it's done. So it's just coming up to boil now. It's called pilav. Şehirgeli pilav. Can you see it's just coming up to boil? Nearly done. I'm not going to be adding any chicken stock, so I'm just going to leave it plain like this. Right, it's now boiling. That's the last of my stirring. You put the lid on, and then you put this, turn it down low, in other words. So I've turned the big one off, and now I'm putting it on a stove, on a slow head one, and until it takes all its juice. And once it's taken, I'll come back to you and show you it. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. I was supposed to look and see how long it actually took, but just to show you, it's been on a low heat all this time. And that's your rice. Once it's done, what you want to do is like give it a stir, and ideally, it's taken all the water and everything. Ideally, what you would do is, I'm going to turn it off now. You would have get a clean towel and put over it, and then you would put the lid on, and this would help it absorb all any other left juice or whatever, and that's how you would leave it like that until it's time to eat, like, you know, 10 minutes or so at least to rest. So you should leave your rice to rest. I'm not going to rest it now, obviously, but just wanted to show you what you would need to do. So like I said, once it boils, you turn it down on your lowest heat and put the lid on, and don't stir it anymore until it's done. And then if you get a dish, just put water in it and rinse that, and then you would put your rice. Like I said, it needs to rest a little bit, but this is how you would do it. You would basically get your rice in a dish like this, like so, and then grab your plate, put it upside down, and then lift it up, and that's your rice. And now I'm going to show you how I would eat it. So I would grab a plate, put my rice in it. I mean, obviously you would have it next to your meal if you were going to, but how I would like to have it is nice plain yogurt, that's right, all over my rice. And then you would mix this up. Oh, this is yummy. And this is my favourite. And it's nice to give it to the kids like this, your little toddlers. Oh, plenty of yogurt and rice. I love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed, and you can have your rice any way you want it. This is how I'm going to eat it. And then you would just, like I said, let it stand. But yes, see, nice. This is just 2 cups of rice to 3 cups of water. Butter, about a tablespoon of butter underneath to fry your little pasta things, şehirge, arpacık şehirge, whichever. Salt, and that's it. Enjoy. I hope you give it a go, and I hope your rice turns out. Now I know how to make rice over here. I don't have to bring it back from UK. Okay, till next time. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.